working here at QVC, especially during the holidays, she'll say, "Hey, what do you have for you know my grandsons that are 4 and 5 years old?"
Sure.
And this is such a great hour to get all kinds of great stuff in. And by the way, you have only 6 weeks till Christmas. Everything is returnable until January 31st of next year. This is the Twister Trax. It is the most Trax that we've ever offered.
That's correct.
We've given you 2 splitters. We're going to talk about that. This is the easiest thing to roll up in store, parents. Under $20, 4 easy pay of $4.89, $4.89. And I have to say that this is, you know, with a brand that over 1.29 million have sold. If you own this, call us, let us know. It is recommended for ages 3 and up. And there are a couple of different choices that we'll show you in a second, but you can choose either the sports car or the emergency vehicle. But this is the ultimate, easiest, coolest track system there is out there. And Keith, if somebody already has the Twister Trax, obviously since 1.2 million have been sold here at QVC.
Yes.
Can I use this with all the other Twister
Absolutely.
Trax?
That's a great question. Yep,
Okay.
This will attach to all the other Twister Trax, and we'll show you in a minute the kind of crazy tracks you can set up. But Twister Trax is all about children having fun. And they're having fun because they're able to move and manipulate and create their own tracks as the cars actually go around. Normally, we call racetracks watch me toys because you put it together and you watch the cars go around.
Right.
With Twister Trax, it's a play with me toy because if you want it to be really wavy and have lots of turns, you can make it have lots of turns. If you want to spread it out and make it have big, long straightaways and make it like the Indy 500, you can make it like the Indy 500. The other thing that I love is that you can also take it apart, if I can do it really quick, and make 2 tracks out of it so that you can use one car on one and one car on the other. So if you have multiple sets of twins like I do, then you've got a perfect toy for them.
So, by the way, there are 2 choices. Are the race cars, so the sports cars, so blue and the green, and then, or you want the emergency vehicles where you get the ambulance and the police car. This whole thing comes boxed, ready to go with over 13 feet of track. And then let's get down, because I want to show you, there are so many fun things to do.
Yeah.
Oh, before we do that, can you please clean up this mess?
Yeah. So that's key because
that's a lot of people.
at my house with 5 kids, this is how you do it. They have it all over the family room floor, and then when it's time to put it away, you wrap it up, you put it in the bag, and you're done. That's how simple it is. 13 feet of track goes right in this bag. And then when it's time to take it out, this is my next favorite part because they're like, Dad, can you please set up the tracks again? And you're like, oh gosh, here's another half an hour. Nope, it's 10 seconds. You pop it back on, you turn the cars on, and you're off and running that fast.
Oops. Way to go. Okay, so glow-in-the-dark track, and then you've got these new splitter. What are those things? Okay,
so splitters give you the ability to make cars go different directions, and also give you the ability to set up different tracks in different configurations. So, for instance, right here we have 2 splitters, and so if I wanted to let one of these cars go around the other way, you can literally turn the car around. We're going to make him go this way.
Now, Keith, while we're doing this, I have to ask you, if this gets off and goes rogue on my floor, am I going to get black marks?
No. We actually call this bump and go because you're going to be able to have the cars bump and go into the wall. There's a little wheel on the front, so if it bangs into a wall, it's clear rubber on the front. It'll just bounce off the wall and go a different direction. And that's it.
Awesome.
And so that's what the splitters do. They allow you to make all these great configurations. But this gives you an idea of multiple tracks together. Now we probably have about 3 tracks here.
Okay.
And we've got 2 sets of splitters, so we're able to make all this track go around. But if you have the old tracks, if you've got the Twister train tracks, if you've got any of the old Twister tracks, they all go together.
So this is T33392. It's a Twister Trax bump and go 13.5-foot glow-in-the-dark set. You're getting 2 splitters with this, 2 cars. It all comes boxed, comes with a bag. And we want to say hi to Carol, who's calling in from New Jersey. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hello? Carol, are you there? Did we lose Carol? Okay, that's right. I think hopefully we'll get Carol back because I understand that her 3-year-old grandson absolutely loves these.
Oh, that's great.
I've actually gotten these for my nephew. My mom got these for one of her grandsons. And this is, this is such an easy way to play. But the most important thing is not only is it easy to set up, not only do kids really love it, but it's easy for Mom and Dad because there's not 12,000 pieces here that you have to clean up. It's really one. You undo it and you roll it up and you put it in a bag and
That's it.
Yeah.
At the same time, the kids can create all kinds of different patterns with the track. But once it's together, it's together. You can literally pick the entire thing up. You can put it under your bed. You can. My kids like to take multiple sets and run them underneath the carpet, underneath the couch, around the coffee table, and through the entire living room. People I've seen put them under Christmas trees instead of train sets.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
It's a perfect grandma and grandpa gift.
Yeah.
Because they can keep it at their house. They can roll it up. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but when the kids come over, it's this awesome play area for the kids.
And you don't have to worry about ruining your carpets, ruining your floors with any sort of black marks. You don't have to worry about them dusting up the paint or your floorboards. But this is how it's going to come boxed. You just choose whether you want the race cars, which are most popular, or you want the emergency vehicles. You do get 2 cars with 13.5 feet of track, and that includes those the 2 splitters. But the splitters aren't glow in the dark, but the rest of them are. But light up for $5 a month over the next 5 months. And if you're new to QVC, this is a fantastic way to start your journey. Over 200 sets now already picked up during our Gifts for Grandkids show. And you can also, one of the fun things that I love about this is that you see that going around. That's the car moving the track.
That's the little hamster wheel. So all we did is we took a straight piece of track, you fold it up like this, and this is kind of cool too because we can do this and they'll go over top, and now we can make a little tunnel.
Oh,
and
I've never seen that one, Keith. That's a good idea.
This is brand new. You connect it, and now you've got a little tunnel that goes through. It goes up and over. Awesome.
Love T33392 is your item number. It is from Twister Trax, and this is great for those ages 3 and up. You're going to love this. They're going to have hours of time to play, and you're going to be happy because it didn't take any time to roll up and get out. Okay, Keith, you're going to come back with a couple more items, including the play hut.
I know, can't wait.
This is another one of the items that my daughter, actually, we got for her for Christmas and a couple of years ago, and she loves this thing, and she's now 6 years old. I think we got it for her when she was 3. And to be able to go